Okay, it's me, Avatar Sage 7, back again with another video. Uh, this time about stealth sets. The best stealth sets, well, stealth set, really, sets. There are about like 3 of them, really, in the game for those who want to like maximize their stealth capabilities. Of course, to do that, it's going to be medium armor, and you're going to need the medium armor skill line. So let's start with the skill line part of it, obviously. Because I know this is something for new Nightblades or those who want to play stealthily or do Dark Brotherhood quest line or the Thieves quest line. So obviously you're going to need to master the medium armor skill line in terms of the current version of ESO right now until they come up with a new update which might change some of this. So you're going to need to get at least improved sneak, which reduces the cost of sneak by 7% per piece of medium armor equipped. I currently have seven pieces of medium armor, so that's about 49%, and reduces your detection radius area by 5%. The only race that has really good sneak is the Khajiit, with natural racial passives that also reduce their detection rates by another 2 meters at maximum. I didn't actually load my Khajiit character. I'm using my Stamsork, who also does a lot of sneaking and stealth kills or assassination. So let's look at the gear sets. So you're going to need that passive at least. I don't believe you need anything else, but they're useful. Not that. Not quite that. Stamina recovery is also useful when sneaking, so that you can literally sneak forever. So right now I'm using that sneak set, the 3 sneak sets that I'll be talking about. And you'll see with food already eaten, Dubious Camoran Throne, which gives me an extra stamina recovery of 315. You'll see that I literally don't use any stamina when sneaking because I have the set bonuses and the passives from Windwalker here for stamina recovery for all the pieces of medium armor. So when you're doing full stealth, if you're not doing PvP and you're doing PvE quests and whatnot, going all 7 medium pieces is totally fine. So with this, even though I'm not a Khajiit, I can already walk right up to the person and not be detected, unless I bump into them. Oh, still won't even be detected, especially by that person. So it all depends on the type of... I think guards are a bit more difficult to sneak up on. Let me see. I'm right in front of the Dominion guard and he still can't see me. I'm already pretty close. You can get right behind them extremely easily. When am I detected? Only when I run right into a guard will I be detected. I'm not even sure my Khajiit... I think my Khajiit might still be able to escape. So let's show you the specific armor sets for maximum stealth that I discovered. It involves using the Darlock Bray set. So a Vesture of Darlock Bray, 120 magic recovery, which is not useful for sneaking. 120 stamina recovery, and reduces the radius you can be detected by sneaking by 2 meters. So we don't need the full set bonus. We only need 4 pieces of Darlock Bray set because the 4th item bonus is what you want for reducing your detection radius by another 2 meters. So I put it on here, the headpiece, for some reason. I think my Stamsork is kind of a very mixed bag. My other characters have a specific group of items like feet and legs, and then chest, something like that. So they're not all mixed together. So I have Darlock Bray hat here in this case, and 1 Darlock Bray amulet. And am I using Darlock Bray weaponry? Darlock Bray belt. There's a 3rd piece, and Darlock Bray hand. So there's 4 pieces right here, spread across the entire body. And then you want, obviously, Night Mother's Embrace, not to be mistaken as Night Mother's Gaze, which is for critical fracturing or critical damage, or more like reducing resistances. So with this one, You have stamina recovery, max stamina, which are all useful for sneaking. Weapon damage, and weapon damage is meh, it's okay, but only if you're like, you know, your sneak is broken and you get caught and you have to fight. So you need 5 pieces of Night Mother's Embrace in order to successfully use sneaking. Well, to get the 5th item bonus for reducing the detection rates by another 2 meters, and reduces the cost of sneak by 25%, which makes it even easier for you to sneak forever, which is what I can do, like I said. Normally this would suck so much stamina on a non-optimized stealth character. Well, with this I can literally sneak forever and stay at 99% stamina as long as I'm not trying to attack anyone. So that's the other set that you'll need. 5 pieces of Night Mother's Embrace, 4 pieces of Dark Spray, and you're gonna need Night Terror. So for Night Terror, where did I put Night Terror? Here it is. I have 1 ring of Night Terror here. You only need 3 pieces of Night Terror, and all it gives you with up to that point is 1020 max stamina and reducing the radius you can be detected by another 2 meters. So I've reduced my radius by 6 meters and reduced the cost of sneak by almost 50 something odd percent, just with Night Terror and Night Mother's Embrace sets. So there's that Night Terror, there's a 2nd piece, Night Terror, and 3rd piece of Night Terror. And this is the optimal setup for stealth. I mean, even more optimal would be to play the Khajiit, which is my Stam Templar, and have this. And then the Khajiit's extra 2 meters would give you a total of how much radius reduction? So 2 meters here, 2 meters there, and 2. So 6 meters for any character that's not a Khajiit, 8 meters for a Khajiit. And that reduction in radius is so massive that literally I can sneak up to a guard, and unless I run right into them, they can't even see me. Great for pickpocketing, stealing from lockboxes. The only problem with stealing from lockboxes is the moment you start picking the lock, you actually become unstealthed, which is kind of annoying. So it's kind of difficult to pick lockboxes even with extremely good stealth. It's best to do it when there's no one actually looking in your direction still. So I walk right up to a merchant and not be noticed, unless I run into him. Same with the guards. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do to maximize your stealth for, you know, doing Dark Brotherhood missions and whatnot. Of course, some of the higher level Dark Brotherhood missions where you have to kill people in a certain amount of time, like a speed run or heists, Thieves Guild heists, which are also kind of like speed runs with catches. Those require you to move fast, so to do that, it will be a bit more difficult. You might need to use potions that grant you major expedition while you're sneaking. I'm not currently using those potions right now. In fact, I took them off of me. It would be like roguish stealth drop, which makes you vanish, turn invisible essentially. Or, like I said, major expedition, which grants you increased movement speed, which is, I think will be debuffed, reduced in the next upcoming major update to like 15% instead of 30. Hard to say, I can't remember for sure. And that's really it. That's all you need in order to set up the perfect stealth build. It's pretty powerful when it comes to taking people out, stealthily anyways. Let me show you. This is obviously, I'm just using random pieces with random traits. It's not even like the most powerful. I was hoping to do a monster, really, but okay, fine, whatever. Oh, got too close that time. If it was the Khajiit, then it would be a totally different story. Simple enough. And load undetected. Okay, and that's it, really. That is all there is to it.